So
Is your desperate wander for a jogger?
yeah, I'm still looking for the jogger here. I'm still trying to maintain full points because I thought we did very well with King's Quest 4, and I wanted to keep up the good run. You know, I want to show people everything in Leisure Suit Larry 2, even if it's at fault with everything else in the series.
Right, so we've got our lottery ticket, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
So
Can you tell what happens next?
yeah, we have to pretty much wait until like we win
Okay.
or something.
Yeah. You'll see what happens next. So yeah, this is me giving up on the jogger and now proceeding in the game, finding out where to go next. And apparently Los Angeles stops at the ye old ethnomusicology shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
After you've run out of black, there's no more LA.
Yeah. This is very true. It is true what they say. Once you go black, you can't go back.
Oh, we're in K-Rod.
Yes. Is a K-Rod a crod? I can't tell.
I
Because
think
only
it's
they put a hyphen. They put a hyphen up there though, wouldn't they?
Ah, nerds.
I think that was the other guy from Wayne's World. Do you that or it's fucking... No, do you know who it is? It's fucking Chris Evans going in for his radio gig, the prick. Look at that fucking ginger head.
Hack of him.
Yeah, hack of him. Look, hey, look at me, I'm going to ruin Top Gear, bye.
Bye. Our very lusciously furnitured lobby.
It's satellite TV, Neil. They're not exactly strapped for cash.
Why is he asking her if the lottery ticket's any good?
Because she tells us what the lucky numbers are.
Ah.
For the lottery that's supposed to happen, that's taped earlier in the day to go out. So we just say what numbers we have, and we get to win the lottery, basically. This is generally what happens.
Fuck off.
Yeah. So I think the way it works is that the lottery tickets is kind of like how Winning Streak works. Like once you get the 3 stars and you get your name called, you go up and like take part in the game show. So that's what's happening here, basically. We have won, or at least we pretended to win. So now we can go and, yeah, exactly. We go on live TV-ish.
We showed her the ticket, didn't we? So why the fuck did she not realise that the numbers we told her that we had didn't correspond to the ticket that we showed her?
Ah, you're forgetting that she is a ditzy blonde and didn't notice.
Ah, yeah,
Exactly, you weren't factoring in the misogyny, Neil.
I did notice that she was blowing bubblegum bubbles.
Yes.
So that is like a key tenet of this person is an idiot.
Yes, it's a key tenet of a Karen, as they are called. Apparently, they come from a full tribe. It's mad. So now we wait for a while.
Oh, we've gone up in rank. We're now minion.
Yes. And here's a offensive stereotype.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Silly little Dickin.
Silly
I'm worried
Dickens.
sick about you.
And saying there is supposed to be a man, just to be clear.
Yeah.
But what they've done is, yeah. Well, what they've done is they've actually concentrated all the gay in Los Angeles into one human being for the purpose of this game. So away we go. As we wander onto the wrong show by accident. So instead of going on to Winning Streak, we actually go on to Blind Date.
Oh.
Yes. But again, this is all very crucial to the plot, so sit back for another fantastic cutscene.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Because the technology is good enough now that we can do this sort of stuff.
Why does it seem to be it seems to be presented by a fucking spud.
A spud or Biff Barf, as it seems.
Biff Barf.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, they couldn't even come up with a decent name.
Oh wait, it gets better. It gets a lot better than that.
Barbara Bimbo
of Airhead.
fucking hell. Oh, she's a computer programmer.
Yes.
She makes unusual milkshakes and tantalizes elderly men.
Yes.
The aroma of roasting core solder.
I know, oddly specific, isn't it?
He's a surfboard waxer from Missouri.
Yeah.
Speculating on the site. Oh, Jesus Christ. Davy Blair. At least he's got a decent name. Like, he's a normal fucking name.
I don't know if it's just me like overthinking it, but he seemed like a play on Ric Flair. Because he's got the same kind of hair, and he's like, yeah, he comes from like mid-south, so I'm just wondering. Oh yeah, by the way, we've taken this guy's place. Rakuka Singh.
Yeah, and we're apparently a PhD in physics.
Yes.
We're like an associated physics professor.
Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, we've just gate crashed here.
Fact checker on the National Enquiry. AP Wire.
Clever, isn't that clever, Neil? Did you see what
Associated Press? Yeah, Associated Press. Wire. And also the real stab at the National Enquirer.
Quite literal stab, I think, at this rate.
Very much.
Yes. So let's listen to Barbara's 3 questions, as is the traditional format for embarrassment programming, as it was called.
Like, seems obvious her elevator doesn't go to the penthouse. She's a fucking computer programmer, apparently.
Yes, apparently so. You'd be shocked to hear that they don't have a big opinion on the women in this game.
The wee man.
So Davy Blair's going in hot with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I just commented, by the way, that the cameraman works remarkably slow for this type of show, because he should normally be like, shimmying his way along as opposed to just, shuffling.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking background enemy in Space Invaders.
Yeah, I'm expecting one of the heads to just start shooting them. It's like pew pew pew.
Then he speeds up the more he gets shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Raguka Larry.
Oh, look, he's crouched down. He's getting an action shot of her big red head.
Give me your best look around. I sure look it.
So it actually doesn't matter what you say in this one. It'll just be taken as some sort of insult or gaff. So I get very creative with the next one.
I should have told her I'm not a putz now. I got upgraded to minion. Bitch.
Yeah, I should have said that minion noises. Actually, no, considering who we're trying to date here, it'd be like minion memes. Like those kind of the awful people who share that and just... They need to be exterminated, to be honest, really. So I think it's fair to say that we are kind of out of our league here in this show. 1 and 3 are very much purpose built for this type of show.
Holy shit! This is just riveting gameplay. I'll have to admit.
It is. It's really getting me engrossed in the game world. I feel like I'm there in the studio.
Brain cells rising to the occasion. What the fuck? Like, all right, then fine. If you wanted to paint her out as a fucking idiot, don't make her a computer programmer.
Okay, in fairness, they never said how good a computer programmer she was.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ! I mean, come on.
It's terrible. All of it is terrible.
A nice talking shit line there. Mm-hmm.
El Dorco, Jesus. That's I remember watching him wrestle one time. He wasn't half bad, actually. He was very popular in Puerto Rico.
El Dorco.
Fire your best shot, he says. As he slowly wait for the slowest cameraman in human history to get into position.
Yeah, but it's like 4 or 5 cameras. Jesus Christ. How come they need this guy to fucking scroll around?
I know, it's awful. If you were on the show, Neil, what do you think would be your killer line to seduce Barbie Bimbo?
I'd say something along the lines of, if I was the only man left on the planet and you were the only girl, I'd use you as live bait to trap a wild animal. I'd be happier fucking.
To be fair, I think you might win with that, because it's a pretty low bar at the moment. 2 cliches and Leisure Suit Larry. Like, I think you might win that one. Applause. Holy shit!
Yeah,
we got double points for that.
She said, "Oh, you know too." Oh, we're dim bulb now.
Yes. Although, going by our facial expression, we might be buggered baboon. Oh, what have you won?
What the fuck's happened with the face?
We're shocked.
Cruise.
Yeah. Once again, Leisure Suit Larry has been shocked to be destined to find a woman.
The USS Love Tub.
Love tub,
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
I think you've been described as a love tub once, weren't you, Neil? In your younger days.
Gear supply of armadillo polish. Because you gotta keep polishing your armadillo.
Absolutely. Well, you never know when you're gonna need it. Like, it's one of those things that always comes in handy in an emergency, you know.
And it's in no way a euphemism for another act.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's a hard shell. It's a hard shell and chewy in the middle. Like, I don't see what the problem is.
Finest in embarrassment programming.
Indeed. So,
Raguka Larry.
Raguka Larry. And away we go. Strutting our stuff, because we definitely meant to do that.
I love how Bachelor number 1 was just still smiling throughout the whole thing. It's like,
He's like Lenny out of The Simpsons. This is the worst day of my life. He got his teeth done for the whole thing. Now he has lockjaw.
I'm sure you're not proud of the outcome. Why am I not proud of the fucking outcome? I've just won a cruise with a beautiful woman. Well, supposedly beautiful woman.
Allegedly beautiful, yeah. It's hard to tell from the graphics.
Why am I not proud of the fucking outcome? I'd be fucking loving that. Oh, we've been upgraded to sleaze now. Love
Yes,
it.
we are now officially a sleaze. It only took us 44 points, but we're now sleazy.
We really skated through Dim Bulb. Like, it's actually Dim Bulb actually had no playable content in it.
No, that was just an insult. Now here's the gas thing, right? We have to sit down here because that wasn't the lottery game. If we had left at that point, it would be an automatic game over in 15 minutes time.
Jesus.
Yes. So this is the first case of dead man walking in this game. So we have to sit down and
now
wait.
we do the lottery thing.
Yes, exactly. Well remembered.
Oh. I just want the dating connection.
Yeah, big deal. You won a woman. Well, fair enough. We film like twice of them a day. Okay, so we are now on the winning streak, and remarkably, the host of the show looks almost the same as the guy that does the dating game. It's mad how that works, isn't it? Just a distinct lack of nepotism here in this show. Like,
looks like the exact same cameraman as well.
Yeah. Well, it seems kind of a coincidence that they taped this after the dating show. You know, I wonder did they recycle the audience as well. Oh, we're gonna spin the wheel. What do we get on this week's Lucky Life?
Get a cheesy tune.
Yes.
Oh shit, we got $1 million a year for life.
So, in the space of 5 minutes, Larry's won a cruise, a woman, and $1 million for life.
And we got tons of applause there.
Yes. Because they don't really know who we are. Good God, look at all the L's.
A $1 million bill.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fantastic.
Can I just walk into a shop now and buy one pack of gum?
We just slip the entire stuff into our pocket. It's great. And yet, despite the cruise and the $1 million, we are simply just a novice.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
You know, and also we fucking lost with the ticket. We didn't even win.
Exactly. Yeah.
We've just bluffed our way in.
We've completely bluffed our way in. Yeah. Like the whole start of this like game is all the most artificial element of luck that's ever been seen. Like I get that it's intentional and it's a comedy game, but like there is like certain level points at which a mathematician goes, lads, this is statistically impossible